What's up, the squad? Back with another video. I seen the title was going down. Make sure to like the subscribe button for me, please. Definitely want to check this out. Definitely, important to me. Like I said in the last video, in a previous video, even before that it is important, to get this out not only to the younger generation. With me being 26, I tried my best, to not necessarily tell them who to vote for, push them away, or try to push them into, to be a Republican, to be a conservative, to even be a Democrat, or, just the simple fact of getting information out and getting, the word out, the real out, the truth. And that's what I strive to do. But you already know. Let's get in the video, y'all.
Can you talk about this extraordinary little person who's just come into your life?
Oh. My little, my daughter, who's just pure joy, of course.
Yes.
Oh. Whoa. I didn't hear him because I was sitting there speaking.
My daughter, who's just pure joy, of course.
Yes.
Oh.
Look at this.
Wait. How old is Robert De Niro? He's 80. Robert De Niro is 80 years old. He is 80 years old. And that's his daughter. His daughter didn't have a baby, but his daughter, 80 years old. Welcome Gia, his girlfriend. Cher's daughter. I'm confused. Is his daughter? What is this? His oldest daughter is 56. He just had another daughter? I'm confused. How old is the girlfriend? How old is the lady that he had to... with girlfriend Tiffany Chen. How old is Tiffany Chen? Tiffany Chen. Bro, how old is Tiffany Chen, y'all? I'm sorry that I'm trying to, I'm just confused on the whole process of why you 80 years. Okay, we gonna get in the video. I'm sorry that I have to go into that and try to get all this information, but I'm confused. I'm extremely confused.
She's gorgeous.
Is it more tiring now than it was before?
He 80.
Raising a little
boy.
boy?
Have people help,
Well, yes.
Right.
Yes.
So, but...
What, you're not...
And no disrespect, you 80, 90, 100, but bringing a child into the world at that age?
So, but...
What, you're not doing it yourself?
Not all of it, no.
Not all of it.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
She is cute as hell.
She is so cute.
Yeah.
And y'all want this. Y'all think this is okay. All right. I forgot what show we was looking at, but yeah.
Yeah. She's
gotta
the only
know that, y'all.
one who loves me, no condition, no nothing.
Of course.
No criticism.
I mean, probably. My daughter, is 3 years old, and then we got I'm not good with the age stuff, y'all, the month stuff. I tell y'all that she almost 1. We got 2, and they love. When I say they love their grandfather, they do. So the baby probably think that and that's honestly what that's sad. I guess.
Of course.
No criticism.
That's right.
Of course.
Yeah.
She doesn't even criticize your movies or anything.
Nothing. Well, some people have criticized you because you've been pretty open about your dislike for Mr. Trump and the danger he poses to democracy. You once famously said...
So they put him on the show to give his opinion or advice on what he feels is going on in America and what, this, that, and other. And this man just had a baby. Y'all, people are taking advice from somebody that just had a baby. He 80 years old. I still don't know who the woman is. Like, I'm still trying to get this together. I'm still trying to piece everything together. But I'm just confused, y'all. I'm sorry.
like to punch him in the face. But right now, he's leading in the polls in 5 battleground states. Any advice to the Biden campaign or the voters? What are you thinking?
Advice.
Well, I think I don't understand why people are not taking him seriously.
I'm still on the fact that he's literally just had a child, y'all. And he's saying people not taking him. Man, I almost turned this off, y'all. I'm sorry. We're going to finish it, though.
Seriously, because you read about it historically in other countries that they didn't take the people seriously. I think Hitler, Mussolini, but they're fools and clowns. Well, there will be, and I hear it. There's some people. I mean, who does not think that this guy is going to do exactly what he says he's going to do?
Right.
He's done it already.
Right.
And that,
what has he done, y'all? How could you go against somebody that's trying to make America better? Because what has been going on the past 4 years? I guarantee all when Kamala and when Joe Biden, well, I say Joe Biden, when they saying that, or the Democrats, you know, yeah, we're going to fix this community and this community is this. And you got all them people that supposedly they said, you know, they're going to fix our community, our bad community that we have and this, that, and the other. I just don't get that. And I guarantee none of these people right here have to deal with that. Nobody sitting here has to sit there and that's what blows my mind is the simple fact of you have all these people that's clapping in the audience, that's watching it at home and sitting there like, oh yeah, Joe Biden, well, you know, we are, you know, going through, the gas prices are high and the groceries are high and these the migrants and this, that, and the other. You know, you say all this stuff, right? All this stuff. And you still go and vote. You still want to, oh yeah, we love Joe Biden. We love Kamala. Are people not paying attention that everybody sitting right here ain't got to deal with that?
What? We're going to sit around and say, what? We told you so? Or whoever that told you so? It's going to happen. If he gets elected, it's going to change this country for everybody.
Yeah, for good.
And they might think that it's going to make their life better. Or they just want to, excuse my French, they just want to with the rest of the country. Literally. Those people who support him with anger and hate, because that's what he's about, they're going to...
Anger and hate, but every time I get to talking about anything that got something to do with Trump, or just anything that has something to do with anything, and you sit there and you like, oh yeah, like I have so many conversations with, you know, Democrats and stuff like that because my family, you know, I come from a family of Democrats. My dad is. Anytime I mention anything, anger, frustration, like literally, like, oh yeah, we about to yell, we about to have a yelling contest, all because, like what? We sit here and, you know, you be calm. I've never seen. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I've never seen since me doing these reactions a Trump supporter. I'm talking about a real, you know, Trump supporter that has the facts and stuff like that actually sit there and want to scream, holler, yell, talk crazy. But then I seen plenty of videos. So when he says something like that and says
hate, because that's what he's about.
Hate. Like, come on, y'all. It's making him to be, you know, a bad man, and I can't stand that.
They're going to see. I mean, I used to see these things. I didn't understand how he and Rosie O'Donnell used to get it. Didn't really care. Yeah. I see what a hateful, mean-spirited, awful thing he is.
He was vicious to her.
He's vicious. And why will...
He's saying he a hateful, mean, blah, 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 this, blah, blah, that. And you just had a baby.
Vicious to her.
He's vicious. And why will he not do that in this country? He's already done it. Yep. Why would he not do? When I say I want to punch him in the face, it's because what he said to a person, a bystander or somebody in one of his rallies, he wants to punch him in the face. You don't talk that way to people. What kind of person does that?
When did he say that? I'm sure it has to be some type of reason. If he did, I'm just confused on like when, like, oh my.
Makes fun of the physically challenged. He makes fun
of people. When did he make fun of somebody physically challenged?
He's done that too. He's done everything.
The military. He says that people who go to war are losers.
When did Trump say that? I'm just, huh? When did he say that, y'all? I don't even see a video on that. I don't.
Wake up.
He's done everything. What more do you
No,
need?
y'all
It's
need
almost like he wants to do the worst that he could possibly do to show this country to with us. His slogan should be America. I want to America.
Yeah. And the other.
Well, we know what you're doing. You said it enough. You just had a baby.
And the other thing is, if he becomes president again, he's never going. Listen, he's not going to not stop being president. You understand this? Yeah. His idea is to stay in until he drops dead.
That's it.
So you mean to tell me that she's saying that Trump wants to stay in till he drops dead, and we literally just had weeks and weeks of weeks of this whole talk about Joe Biden staying in his condition, and had to be forced. I know for a fact.
He's not even conceding it now. So imagine if he actually did win the election.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
We're going to have such civil strife. We're going to have all the things he says because everybody's now on to him where he projects what he's saying.
Yeah.
It's what he wants, what he envisions the world to be, which is chaos and craziness, total craziness.
But what isn't crazy?
Chaos and total craziness. But every time I see a Trump, like it ain't got to be a Trump rally. You see liberals, you see all these people protesting and want to act up and want to go tear this building up and tear. And the crazy thing is, the buildings they tearing up, you know, the gas station they rioting and they doing this and doing that. That's in their own neighborhood. I don't get stuff like this, y'all. I promise.
Yes, and craziness, total craziness.
But what isn't crazy is the fact that we love when you come here.
Yes.
We love when you come here.
Bring the baby next time.
To Robert De Niro, Ezra will be in theaters May 31st.
I want to see the baby. I got questions to ask the baby. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Definitely appreciate y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm sorry. Is the baby even old enough to even I know, you know, all jokes aside, I just can't believe they want to take advice from somebody that literally just had a child at the age of 80 years old. What good is that? I don't know. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, and definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.